After I finished my undergraduate degree, I worked for a German company, and after a few years in industry in multiple countries, I decided to pursue my higher education. And so I went to UK and did my master's in business, and I continued with my PhD. But the highlight of my career really has been the deanships. I was very blessed to be selected for. One of the reasons I went to some of these dean's positions were because they wanted a major change. Thank you all for coming. Good afternoon. I joined Beedie because I'm interested in being part of you. I'm 61, after 20 years of being dean, you could have taken it easy and towards it. But I came for a job interview, the first one. They convinced me this is a fantastic place to come, and I'm here. I'm very glad I'm here. My first article I published in my career was in 1980, was on organizational climate. The last one I published was 2015, was on organizational climate. I've been working, my entire career has been about creating an environment where people can do their best. Successful changes involve a lot of people, a lot of change makers. And you could, as a senior person or a leader in an organization, start it and create the atmosphere, but unless it's a collective effort, it will not succeed. I think one of the things I discovered as we started the process of change was there was no clear sense of the identity of the business school and what they offer that's different than the others. So we started a series of learning processes about the nature of the business and about how others conduct the business and team approach and so on. To me, the success is what this process did to the people and to their readiness and their ability to handle future changes. We're doing great. We're a great business school. Look at the students' rating. Look at the quality of people, staff and faculty we have here. We live in one of the most beautiful cities in the world. And all I'm trying to do is steer us a little bit to shine brighter, to be better. And I want to have fun doing that. It doesn't have to be a hard thing. It doesn't have to be shouting and screaming and so on. It could be actually a lot of fun.
Ready to go, big guy?
Ready to go.
Allie?
Peter? I'm not so afraid of looking foolish in the eyes of others, because I know I'm not. But if I appear that way and make someone laugh, that's fine too. But I learned something from that. It's about the self-confidence. Part of the reason Beedie School and the program that we have here for you, it's all about education and training of managers. But really, at the end of the day, we give you self-confidence to go out there and make things happen, make the world a better place. What I saw in terms of student composition of Beedie was one of the attractions to me. Proportion of the students who come from elsewhere, and proportion of the students who are newly Canadianized citizens from other parts of the world is unbelievably high. What we have here is Future of Canada. I'm doing my campaign with 200 level courses. I'm going to every single section and talk to students for 10 minutes about exchanging your life. Think about an international exchange. I was telling the students, you can't get away from international stuff. You can't just say, I'm not interested. You can't. The IQ and the EQ are fine, and they're very important, but now cultural intelligence is a must. I am an international person myself. I was born somewhere else. I was born in the Middle East and benefited from international co-op, work experience abroad. International experience will transform you as a manager, as a graduate of our program. It opens up opportunities for you for your future. It broadens your mind, and it makes you a better manager and better leader in your future career. Is that too much?
No. Yeah, your face did something.
Well, I was just surprising myself what I said. Let me talk a little bit about my own work. I mean, I'm a dean. I spend all my time on the school and our external activities and creating an environment for our leadership team, our faculty and our staff to do the best. I love doing this job. I love teaching, I love program design, and I've always been very active in my research practice. A lot of people live an entire life without knowing who they are. So the sooner you can actually get to be self-aware of some of the things you're good at, some of the things you're not good at. The sooner you can find that out, the better your relationships are, the better your life is, and so on. So getting to know yourself and being self-aware is really, really important. We are about doing things. We do things. We come downtown. We open campus in Surrey. We open programs. We close them. We do this. I think where most business schools fall is to mention things in their vision statement, but they have no relationship with what they do. And I think this is our opportunity as a school to bring closer what we do and what we say we do. Our challenge is to be able to walk the talk. It's important to me to reduce the hierarchical difference between different groups. We're humans, we're just doing different jobs. It's not as if you're the king of the castle and I'm the dishwasher, The image of this one person coming and rescuing and creating change is outdated. My approach to change has always been, of course, a discipline, a process, a very clear idea of what dial are we changing and so on. But the real outcome is preparing the values and the culture of the organization to handle change.